in today's video we are talking more about the severe weather outbreak that's going to happen in the southeast for Sunday. But before we can get into this video, I would ask you to subscribe if you do like daily weather forecasts, and make sure to share this video with any friends or family. But anyways, let's get right into this forecast. So right now we are looking at the Storm Protection Center for Sunday. This is the severe weather outlook. We do have an enhanced risk for severe weather, which is pretty, it's not that rare to see, but it's higher than most of the pretty much risks. So you have the enhanced risk for severe weather, which is in the orange there. This is where you're expecting pretty much most of the severe weather to happen. And also that's including the yellow risk and the darker green risk. In that general thunderstorm, in the more lighter green, that's a general thunderstorm risk. So you have a general thunderstorm risk, not really a severe weather risk in that area, but you do have that general thunderstorm risk for that light green area. You also have a pretty big general thunderstorm risk for this area in the light green. This is where you're expecting general thunderstorms. Not really any severe thunderstorms are expected. You can look at the tornado risk, and the tornado risk is pretty high. It's not as high as last Sunday, but it's pretty decently high. They already have a 10% risk and a significant risk out for this yellow and kind of hatched area there. This is where you're expecting most of the tornadoes to happen. That's also including the brown risk, and you have more of an isolated risk of tornadoes in the greener risk. So pretty much this whole area, you do have a big risk for tornadoes tomorrow. You can look at hail risk, and let's pull this up. Yep, we do have a 30% chance of severe hail. There's a lot of cape in the air, which is pretty much energy, making those storms really explode. Those cloud tops getting really high. Making that hail really get big to fall. You do have that significant risk of big hail also in that hatched risk. And then yellow and green risk. Well, the yellow risk, you have a 15% chance of severe hail, and in the 30% chance, the 5% chance is the green risk there. You can look at the wind risk here. Let's pull this up. Alright, so this is the wind risk right here. You do have a 30% chance of very damaging wind gusts. Pretty much all these threats are pretty much the same. So there's definitely going to be all these threats within these storms. There's going to be large hail, very damaging winds, and tornadoes within these. So pretty much just bring anything that's outside. Of course, don't bring anything that's too big, but bring anything that you don't want damage. Bring your car into the garage if you don't want that to get damaged from hail. Of course, in the yellow risk, you have a 15% chance of that hail. In the green risk, you have your 5% chance of severe wind. Let's go ahead and look at the simulated future radar for this severe weather outbreak. Alright, so now we are looking at the simulated future radar. So right now we are looking at about the overnight hours of Sunday now. Getting to the very early morning hours. You're going to see some more isolated cells developing over here in parts of the Arkansas. Getting into the Tennessee and Kentucky area. The main storms are going to be down here, so this definitely won't be taking that much energy, and plus the sun will probably come out after those go through. You're really starting to see getting to about 3 p.m. of Sunday. And these are really starting to fire up over Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana, and then that low developed just behind those. And that low is tracking, actually just disappears and then goes again. So it's so that low is pretty much gonna go all the way with these storms, which is pretty concerning. you can really see those storms really start to fire up over. This is about late afternoon of Sunday. Getting to evening hours. These really keep going until about overnight hours, getting to very early morning hours of Monday. This really starting to dissipate. And then about the afternoon hours, there's still some storms down here. They shouldn't be severe that are in the Florida area. If you did enjoy this video, I would ask you to subscribe if you do like daily weather forecasts. And make sure to share this video with any friends or family that might be in the path of this severe weather outbreak. But anyways, stay safe.